Hey guys, it's Caleb. I'm back today to talk about 10 baby names that I absolutely adore, but I actually won't be using. I just really want to share these names because I love them, and hopefully maybe one day somebody will use them. I don't know. I really like really simple and short names. I really like names that are kind of like different and unique that like you would never really expect for a child. So like, I've just been told I have weird name choices, but I'm going to share them anyway because there might be somebody out there who enjoys them. So I have my little book handy and let's just get into it. So the first name is by far my favorite freaking name ever. Like, I love this name so much. I honestly thought about naming my daughter this name just because I love it so much, but it was a name that I picked out if I was to have a boy, which is Owen. I absolutely love the name Owen. I don't know why I love this name. I just really love the name Owen, and I honestly like have had to have friends talk me out of like not naming my daughter Owen. I just really love that name. I just love it. If I ever have a son or anything like that, like, his name has to be Owen. I would say my second name is Carter. Carter is just kind of one of those like really simple, short and sweet names that I really like and adore. Kind of stemming from like Lil Wayne days when I was obsessed with Lil Wayne. But yeah, I just didn't feel like it fit for my child. Like, I don't know. And I know a lot of people with the baby, like with babies named Carter, and this girl that I work with, her son was named Carter and he was like 3 months old. So I was just like, yeah, I like it, but not for this baby. Zena. I really love the name Zena. I love Z names. I love it. But for my daughter, I was looking for more of like I guess a boyish name, so Zena was too girly for me, but I really love that name Zena. Like, I just feel like it sounds like alienish and just like extraterrestrial, whatever that word is. Yeah, alienish. And I just feel like the name Zena is just like, you would never, like, I don't know, I just feel like it's really cute and very girly and just like, I don't know, you would just be really cool with the name Zena. This name was actually given to me by a friend as a suggestion. I really like this name, but I just it doesn't flow well with my last name. And so it's just like, it sucks because I like the name a lot, but it just doesn't flow with my name at all, and I couldn't find a middle name that makes it flow, which is Harlow. I really like the name Harlow, but I feel like it gives me exactly what I'm looking for. I feel like it can go for a girl or a boy, but I was looking at it for obviously my daughter. But I just really like Harlow. Like, it's just so different, and just like, I don't feel like she's gonna go to class and have like a ton of different Harlows there. But yeah, and I like it for a little boy too. I just really like the simplicity of it and just how it's just kind of like Harlow. I don't know, it's just, I like it. Oh my god, I love this name too. This is like my #1 favorite little girl name ever. I love anybody that has this name, and it's Avery. I freaking love the name Avery. The only reason why I'm not naming my daughter Avery is just because I know a girl that's named Avery, and she's pretty closely like intertwined with like my child's father's like friend circle and stuff, so I just felt like that would be kind of awkward. But she like makes the name even better because she's just such a great person. And then I love the name just Avery. Like, I just love the name Avery. And I actually met a I actually met a guy named Avery, and I never thought about it like that, but Avery's a decent name for a guy too. So that's just a name I love. I'm like, adore that name. A really popular name that's next I have listed is Ava. I like this, really like the simplicity of the name Ava. I like how short it is. I like how it's just like short, sweet, and to the point. I like that it's kind of girly, but again, I don't really want a girly name for my daughter. I want more of like a, you know, a kind of like gender neutral name. Kind of like leaves you guessing if she's a boy or a girl. So the name Ava is just also really popular. Like, you know, you see a lot of little kids named Ava these days, so that's just, it couldn't go for me. I like the name Emery as well. My friends say I'm weird for that name, but I've seen boys and girls named Emery. I think I would like it better for a little boy, simply because, again, I think it's too girly for my daughter and what I'm looking for. I just think that, like, I don't know, I just really like the name Emery. Ashton is next. I really like Ashton or Ash, like a variation of that, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it was just like, it just didn't flow well with the other names that I had picked out, and I couldn't really figure out like a last name, and it just kind of didn't, like, I love it, but it didn't like struck, like, it didn't, I don't know what to say, it didn't hit me like a name that was like super powerful to name my kid, but I like the name Ashton. Reese, I really am obsessed with the name Reese too. I don't know why, I just love that it's like so just simple. Like, I love just the simple names where, like, if I named her Reese, like, you wouldn't really know what to expect. Like, you could, I mean, I guess you would expect a dude, but like, just the name Reese, I just feel like it's so, like, I just love that name. But it's really similar to my aunt's name, so I didn't like, well, yeah, my aunt, it's really similar to her name, so I didn't want my family to be like, oh, well, you didn't name the baby after me. So yeah, that, just like that name though, and I feel like it'd be so cute for a little boy too. Like, it's just so simple and just so cute. And then the last name is Riley. I actually got suggested that name a lot when I asked for suggestions, like, in regards to naming my kid. I just feel like Riley also is like a really mainstream name right now. A lot of people are naming their child Riley, but when I first got pregnant and everybody was like, oh, like, what are you naming your baby? Are you naming her Riley? And I was just like, no. But I got suggested that name a lot, and I do really, really like that name. I wish it wasn't so popular so that, like, I could name her that, because it has like the girly but boy vibe to it, and that's exactly like the kind of name that I'm looking for my child, is like Riley. Like, it's a boy name, but it's also a girl name at the same time. Like, it makes sense, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. But overall, like, Owen is definitely by far my favorite name. Yeah, I don't really know what, like, fully what I'm going to name my child. I'm still kind of like, I feel like I have to see her first. Like, I have ideas, but those are definitely like 10 names that I'm like, I adore, but I just don't think would fit her very well. I feel like I have to see her first to really like give her a name, but we'll see. Yeah, but that's the 10 names. If you have like any suggestions for names, definitely send them to me. Tag your opinions or your favorite name down below. I love to see which names people love, and I mean, most of the times, like, the names that I've just given, people have given me side looks. So that's kind of why I'm also like, the whole name thing, like, I'm kind of keeping it a secret, or not really keeping it a secret, but just keeping it to myself, because I don't like the judgment, because like I said, I've shared those names before and people have just given me like looks like, why would you name your kid that? But those are names that I like. As you can see, I just really like different names. So other than that, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like this video, and follow me on all my social medias, and make sure to watch out for my blog. I post weekly, so yeah, that's where you guys can find me. Bye guys.